same time, the Bureau of Internal Revenue will recalibrate its priorities and ensure that all those found complicit in the irregularities surrounding flood control projects are held fully accountable under the law. We will uphold fairness in our tax system. We assure our micro, small, and medium enterprises and large corporations who have been lawfully paying their taxes that you will be treated justly. We are just moving the focus from the MSMEs and from the auditing of large corporations. We are moving those efforts towards these questionable projects that we have been able to find. The Department of Finance has also instructed the BIR to look into the possible exemption of certain taxpayer segments from the obligation of withholding and remitting creditable withholding taxes, and the simplification and lowering of the applicable creditable withholding tax rates. With this, we hope to provide relief to majority of our taxpayers burdened by complex tax compliance requirements without revenues to be foregone. In the same vein, and following my directive on providing tax relief to those who need it the most, our employees, DOF and the BIR have submitted proposals for the increase of the ceilings for the tax-exempt de minimis benefits. As an example, the uniform and clothing allowance of more than 7,000 pesos per year is subject to tax. Since cost of clothing has risen, we are looking at increasing the de minimis ceiling to 8,000 pesos a year. But these changes are not just about numbers. They are about fairness and dignity in the workplace. Every Filipino worker deserves to benefit from the nation's growth.